Hi, everyone, and welcome back to the Stories for Hope podcast. I'm your host, Nicole, and in today's episode, we're going to hear from our ministry partner in the Philippines, David Dario, and learn about God's vision for a community of people living on Mindoro Island. For those of you who are new, Stories for Hope is a podcast run by Hope for Kids International, a nonprofit whose mission is to restore hope to children and families around the world. On this podcast, we share inspirational stories to inspire you to bring hope to those in need. Hope for Kids has been working in the Philippines since 2015 when our founder, Tom Agam, first got connected with David. David has such a big heart for his community in Mindoro, and we are so blessed to have him as a partner. Let's jump in and hear from David.
I was born in the northern part of the island of Luzon, but in 1955, my family migrated to Mindoro. Now, Mindoro is located in the southern part of the island of Luzon. And Mindoro is divided into two provinces. The province of Occidental Mindoro and the province of Oriental Mindoro. So as of now, we are living in the town of Victoria, Oriental Mindoro. The town of Victoria is a second-class municipality in the province. And according to the 2020 census, it has a population of 52,175. Now, approximately 62% of each household depends on farming and fishing for their livelihood. The average daily wages is 500 pesos, and that is $9 daily. And some of the husband and wives go to Metro Manila to find a job. And some wives were forced to go abroad and work as domestic helpers so they can send money back home to pay for bills and for the education of their children. So I grew up as a poor farmer, so I know the hardship of the people and the impact of poverty in the lives of the children. I left Mindoro in, I think that was 1971 when I went to Bible College. Now, after my graduation in Bible College, I pastored different churches. Now, my desire to come back to Mindoro was in the year 2014. My plan was confirmed when I met Tom. So I brought Tom to Mindoro. And while we were here in Mindoro, that was then I make decision to start a ministry in our community with Hope for Kids International. I grew up in this community and I understand our mission, our mission is to be a part of the solution of poverty in the Philippines, the impact of poverty in the lives of the children. So it's like a payback time, Because of the extreme poverty, their parents could not afford to pay the education of their children. And that really inspired me to do something for the education of these kids. In fact, the very core of our ministry here is the preschool because I believe that the children are the future of our community. So I hope when they grow up, some of them will follow my footstep and do something in our community. So that's the vision. And sending kids in preschool here is very expensive. Even though the public school or the government school offers a free tuition fee, yet they have to buy their own supplies, school supplies. They have to buy their own uniforms. The preschool of Hope for Kids International is really a great, great blessing in the community. Through education, we have that now. Feeding program, medical program, we have that now. Housing program, we have that now. And other programs that will uplift the lives of the poor children. But our goal this coming school year, 2024-2025, is to enroll 60 to 70 kids. Because as of now, we are limited to 50 kids. In line with that goal, we need also to construct additional 2 classrooms to accommodate our growing enrollees. And another goal is to have a feeding program for our students, because many of them are coming to school who did not eat their breakfast. So in addition to that, our dream, because to dream, it's free to dream, you know. So, but our dream is to have a school vehicle to transport the students from their homes and to transport them back to their homes from the school. As of now, Hope for Kids International is a household word in our community because of what Hope for Kids International is doing in our area. I would like to thank the founder and president of Hope for Kids International, Tom Egom. He knew all the troubles that I've gone through, but Tom stuck with me and he continued to believe in me. I have a vision when I came here. So that really, because the Bible said without vision, the people perish. So it's because of my vision to help the kids. And because of that, no, God increases.
Thank you, David. I love David's faith in God and the passion he has for his community. And I want to take a moment to really honor and celebrate David and his family. They really are the heroes behind the work that is being done in Mindoro. So thank you, David, for letting us be a part of your ministry. Here at Hope for Kids, we believe that education will break the cycle of poverty. As David mentioned, in partnership with Hope for Kids, there is a fully operational preschool that serves the children in the community. This preschool has really transformed the entire community. I know many of you who have traveled with us to the Philippines really feel the love and dedication of the parents, teachers, and community members all coming together to support the kids in their education. It's been amazing to see the vision that David received really come to fruition. It's only the beginning for the island of Mindoro, and we are so excited to see how the projects grow and develop in the years to come. I hope David's story has inspired you, whether that's pursuing a vision that God has placed on your heart or finding ways to support a vision God placed on the hearts of others. When we come together for God's vision, good things happen, and like David said, God increases. If you'd like to come alongside David and help support his vision and ministry in the Philippines, there are many ways you can do so. We have trips to the Philippines every year. You can sponsor a child at the preschool. You can also donate to one of the many projects David mentioned, such as construction of more classrooms, vitamins, and home repairs. All the links to these options will be in the description of this podcast. As always, we would love to hear from you. You can get connected with us by going to H4KI.org. Thanks again for joining. Have a blessed day, everyone.